What is the most disrespectful thing someone has done in your home? My cousin Marcy begged me to let her stay at my empty rental house for the weekend. Said she just needed to get away from her loud roommates and focus on studying. I didn't think twice about it since the place was between tenants anyway. Just had a couch and some basic stuff left behind. Marcy had always been cool, never caused problems before. I gave her the lockbox code and told her to just reset it when she left Sunday night. Simple enough. Monday evening, I drove over to check that everything was good before showing it to potential renters later that week. But when I got there, the lockbox code wasn't working. I tried the original code, then the backup one. Nothing. I called Marcy 3 times, straight to voicemail. Now I'm getting pissed because I'm standing outside my own house like an idiot. I walked around back and tried the sliding door, locked tight. Finally had to call a locksmith who charged me $200 to get into my own place. But that's when things got really weird. I walked in, and there were fresh flowers on the kitchen counter, jazz music playing softly from somewhere, professional-looking brochures stacked neatly by the door. The whole place smelled like those fancy candles they use in model homes. Before I could process what was happening, this guy in a suit walks up to me with a clipboard and a big smile. "Hi there! Are you here for the 4:30 showing? I'm Rick from Summit Realty. You're gonna love this place. Great bones, tons of potential." I just stood there with my mouth open like a fish. "Showing?" That's when Marcy came rushing out from the back bedroom looking like she'd seen a ghost. Her face went white when she saw me. "Jenna, what are you doing here?" "What am I doing here? This is my house." Rick looked confused as hell, checking his paperwork. "I'm sorry. I thought this was listed by Marcy Henderson. She said it belonged to her aunt and she had exclusive access to show it." Turns out my sweet cousin had straight up lied to this real estate agency she was trying to get hired at. She'd just gotten her license and needed to prove she could bring in listings. So she told them I was her aunt, and that I wanted to sell but was too busy to deal with showings myself. She even forged some paperwork saying I'd given her power of attorney. But it gets worse. Way worse. She'd rented furniture for the weekend, spent like $1,500 making my empty house look like something from a magazine, posted it online with professional photos, made up a fake price of $450,000, had been showing it to families all weekend long. "Marcy, what the hell is wrong with you?" She started crying, trying to explain. "I was gonna tell you. I just needed one good listing to get this job. These people were so impressed, they were gonna hire me full-time. I was gonna split the commission with you when it actually sold." "Split the commission? On my house that's not even for sale?" Poor Rick was still standing there trying to figure out what was happening. Turns out Marcy had given him fake disclosure forms, fake inspection reports, even a fake deed with my signature forged on it. She'd collected contact info from 12 different families who thought they were seriously looking at buying a house. The worst part? She'd left the place unlocked all weekend while she was running around to different showings. Anyone could have walked in and stolen everything, or worse. I kicked everyone out immediately, told Rick he needed to call every single person who'd seen the house, and explain that it wasn't actually for sale. Marcy kept begging me not to report her, saying it would ruin her real estate career before it even started. But I was done listening. Not only had she used my property without permission, but she'd committed straight-up fraud. One of the families she'd shown it to was so mad about the fake listing that they threatened to sue both of us for wasting their time and getting their hopes up. I had to change all my locks that night. Cost me another $300. Then I had to file a report with the real estate board about what she'd done.